Yes, got it. And we are now live. Okay, hello YouTube. Good evening for all of you. I'm Jose again from TNT, where I believe this immersion is totally fun, effective, and many other things to improve your English. So I would like to say it's my pleasure to be all of you guys. Santiago, Jefferson again, and the Esdras, and I hope you have a fun time today. Today we're talking about the work job interview. Uh, I would start with Jefferson. Jefferson, could you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, my friend, good evening again. I'm Jefferson. I live in Goiânia, Goiás, the most beautiful city of Brazil because I live here. I'm the best player of my team. My team is called Sucatão, and I love to play soccer. I'm economist. I love to tackle with money. I
Yes,
try to to show you the secret of millionaire mind. I
nice.
hope you, at the end of this meeting, all of you will be rich, not of money, but rich of knowledge. And I'm professor of Catholic University of Goiás. It's a pleasure to be here with
Yeah,
you this night.
yeah, thanks so much. Just a little tip I would ask you. If I earn maybe 1,000 real, how much money I needed to save every month?
At least 30% your
Okay,
age.
okay. I did. Thanks so much.
But you can begin with 10%, no problem.
Yeah, okay, okay. Thank you. So, Santiago, your turn, please.
Okay, I'm Santiago. I'm from Belo Horizonte. In my opinion, the beautiful city in Brazil.
Yes.
I disagree with Jefferson. So I work with 3D. I make objects for games. And a fun fact about me, it's about my bird. This is a real red bird. I have black hair, and I have that head bird. I don't know why.
Bird. Yeah.
Just everybody ask me, oh, do you paint your bed? Oh no, man, I don't paint.
Just
So
wake up and get up in the bed.
yeah, and today is just it.
Okay, nice. Thanks so much to be again with us. And let's jump Esdras, your turn, please.
Uh, I'm living in Sorocaba, São Paulo.
It's a hot
I
city.
am a system developer. I work as a system developer. Something usual. Last year, I went to Italy to get my citizenship. And today I have dual citizenship. I am Brazilian and Italian.
Italian. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Yes, it is true. For example, if you have a citizenship from Italy, you could be in, for example, in Ireland.
Yes, yes.
Nice.
Some place in Europe. Yeah.
Europe? Okay. Nice. Nice. Do you have a plans to move there?
Uh, in the next month, I changed to Ireland.
Yeah, yeah, nice. Jefferson is almost Canadian. Yes, Jefferson.
Yeah, my daughter is, yeah.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
other is coming.
Okay, nice. And yes, be welcome with us. And I will start with you. Could you read the second question for us, please? And
Uh,
answer.
What is your definition of success? Success for me can be when you achieve a goal, which can be a personal or professional or familiar, like uh, buy a house, buy a new car, getting a promotion in your job, finishing the course or having a health life.
Yes.
But if some time that you no planning, maybe. Uh, and in short, I think is when you achieve it, even a goal. Planning or no planning.
Okay. If you have just one choose to pick up about success, it's a life success, I mean familiar, or maybe a professional success life.
Life, familiar.
Family. Okay,
Is
family.
is the first for me. I eu não abro mão.
Okay,
My
okay,
family. I am married,
okay,
uh, and I have two kids, and so my family is first for me.
okay. It's like a gold. It's you don't let it go. Okay. Okay, thank you, Edras. What about you, Jefferson, as a businessman?
Success for me when you achieve your financial objects.
Objects.
You can
Okay.
pay all your bills. You have just a little bit of that of that. You must save, you must to invest to buy all the things that you think in your life. You can travel, you can buy a comfort house for you or apartment, and car maybe not in São Paulo. I think it's better to use Uber or other things. But that's for me success.
Okay, okay, nice. Do you think that when you overcome the challenges that you put in your life, I mean, just break the obstacle, do you think that it's a success for you?
What?
Yes, for example, if
Yeah,
I just put some challenge in my life, okay, I mean,
yeah.
I needed to learn how can I ride a bike after
Okay.
maybe 15 or 20 days after I could ride a bike. Do you think that it is a success for you? For you?
Yeah, because the most important thing in your life, you must to achieve your goal or your goals. Think about your
Okay.
goals, about your targets, and how to get there, about your aspirations, your desires, and etc. etc. So you
Okay.
must plan. Try to plan at least part of your life. Sometimes not so easy, but you need to plan your life to achieve a lot of goals or a lot of desires that you think in your life.
Okay. 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 Thank you, Jefferson. Thanks so much. What about you, Santiago?
Um, for me, is being personally, I don't know, man. It's not about receive a lot of money. It's be satisfied or
Satisfy. Okay.
with your position on market. I do know. Of course, you have to be satisfied with your financial return too. But for me, it's about reconhecimento. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah. Just recognize you.
Yeah. For example, I am studying environment art.
Okay.
So I want to. I would like to work in a company called Naughty Dog. They are the producer of The Last of Us. If I achieve this goal, for me, this is success. Do you know? It's not about how money I go receive for this.
Okay. Nice. Nice. And I got you. Just yeah. I just agree. I love you guys. When you get a success in your life, you feel better, and I think that most of the things just become better in your life. I don't know. For example, if you achieve your goals, maybe you feel happy. I don't know, feel comfortable, as Santiago said, and all of you said. I think success in our life is just to achieve, to get your goal, to overcome everything. Okay, guys. So, and Santiago, if I say to you, is no job is perfect. What do you think?
I think you're right. For me, job is just something you do to finance other things. Do you know? If
Yeah, yeah,
you want to travel to another place, you have to work to receive money to do the travel. So the imperfection of the job is that uh, you can love your job. I love my job, but I work for obligation. That's the
okay,
imperfection. Do you know?
okay. Yes, Jefferson. What about the Neymar, football player, professional? Do you think that he has a perfect job?
No, no,
No.
no. I
Why?
really don't know. Because he is not a good guy to
Yeah.
play yet. But in the past, maybe. In the
uh,
past, maybe.
yes,
Yeah.
but
But now you just think about glamour things, just about your appearance, about your clothes, your pants, and
yeah,
something like this, your airplane, just to show this, and not to show the thing that he had in the past, a good soccer.
yeah, yeah. Do you have someone in your mind that has a perfect job?
I It's my
Yes.
case. Yeah, it's my
Nice,
case because I like to be a professional. I
nice.
prepare my whole life. I did my undergraduate, I did my master's degree, I did my PhD, and I love to be what I do. What I
Nice.
do. I feel comfortable when I see a lot of students that recognize that I'm a very good professional. And I
Yes.
love to, for example, to write articles in newspapers. And the guys used to say, "Oh, it's very interesting article about our reality." And just to finish as a professional, I love problems. The more problems I have, I feel more comfortable because I try to solve all the problems with my
Okay,
students,
okay.
and that's for me,
Okay.
it's something amazing.
Nice, nice. And if I just say to you, okay, do you really to get retired in time or just keep work
Keep
now?
working, keep on
Okay,
working. And I hope to work until 100th day,
okay, nice.
100 year,
Yes,
maybe.
yeah. Okay,
Like in
nice.
Japan,
Like in Japan,
We,
yes.
we have a nice profession in Japan with 97 years old. It's very interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
97. He can't
97,
stop.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I I have no idea. I don't know who has 90, 95 years old. I've never met someone with this age. I don't know.
Yeah, I have
Uh,
some friends. Yeah.
nice, nice. Let's jump to weathers. What about you, weathers? I think your job is perfect because you work from home.
And work from home, and for me is perfect. And when I work, because today is unemployed. When I work, for me is perfect because I can take my school at school. I can participate in more the in your life. No, yeah,
Yeah.
life of my kids. Uh, and I don't have uh, uh, como posso
You could say Portuguese, no
eu
problem.
não, eu não tenho necessidade de ter o estresse para ir trabalhar, que às vezes
Okay.
é trânsito, ônibus. I think remote for me is perfect.
Okay. Nice.
But today I unemployed.
Unemployed. Okay, okay. But you are looking for a job, yes?
Thank you.
Okay, thanks so much, Esdras. Let's jump to another question. Jefferson, number 4, please.
What steps do you take to prepare for a job interview?
Yeah, for example, if you are looking for
Yeah.
a job, what would you share with us?
Okay, I recommend it to my daughters.
Okay,
The first thing, you must research the company where you go to work. You need the role of the company, what the company is doing, your focus, and the product or the service, everything. You need to know everything about the company. I think this is the first tip.
yeah,
And
what is the the social media or the platform that it's really trustful? I mean, if I'm looking for a job, I need to looking for maybe Google, or do you have some ideas about where I can find a job?
I think LinkedIn is
LinkedIn
it's a
is
good platform.
trustful.
Yeah, it's a good
Okay,
platform. Yeah, I think it's
okay,
better. So the first is this: to research the company. It's okay, that's the company that I want to work. And the second one, you must to understand the job description and the
okay,
requirements. What I'm going to do there. You need to know about this.
okay,
Sometimes yeah. So, and the other, you never must to lie. To lie.
okay, much like.
For example, are you good in Excel? Yes, I'm very good. Are you good at Power BI? I'm the
Yeah,
best guy of Power BI. I'm
yeah,
the best guy of Python. So you never must lie. For me, this is terrible. And the other, something very good that you can prepare now. Use a lot of platform. You must prepare answers to common interview questions. It's very
okay,
interesting. You feel more comfortable. Like here, when José Cassiano prepare all these questions, it's very interesting. It's a kind of exercise because he's preparing your mind.
yeah, yeah,
Only you know the questions, but you really don't know the answers. But if you read these questions for a lot of time, you can say a lot of solutions or a lot of answers for all these questions.
okay, nice. And do you think that is there a time to stay at work? I mean, for example, I've been working at the same company for 11 years. Do you think that there now there is a time to keep in in the job in the same company?
Well, it depend of the job. If you're feeling better, if you're comfortable, if you increase in your not your salary is very important,
Yeah, yeah,
your money, but increase your knowledge. You have an opportunity to be a CEO, for example. You you must to continue in this company.
yeah. But sometimes I'm thinking about the rules employee Brazil, do you know? Because if you quit the job, maybe you lost some money. Do you know that? I mean, yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
But
Sometimes I'm thinking about,
yeah, it's very. I read a lot about this,
yeah,
and you have the young guys now. They are trying to be just 2 years in each company because
yeah,
they have a lot of challenge.
yes.
Jose, your camera is not so good. I'm
Oh,
just seeing
sorry.
your hair.
It's
It's
better now.
better. Yeah, I need to see your
Okay,
face. Come on, guy.
okay, okay, okay. Nice. Thank you, Jefferson. And what about
Okay.
you, Santiago?
I agree with Jason, and also I try to talk with people who work there in the company. So today you can do with on LinkedIn sending a message to someone and ask it, hey, how is working in X company? Uh, what you really do in this company? So I believe it's possible to do this today. I try do this sometimes, and I can não. Eu consegui
You can, yes.
some answers, do you know?
Yes, you got some answers. Okay, answers. Okay, and if you are an interview person that, for example, I'm looking for a vacation in your company. If you are an interview person, what is the first question that you will do about me or about some? Do you have an idea?
Maybe I asked you about problems you solved. Do you know you really
Okay.
solved?
Okay,
Okay,
about
so
okay. For example, if I got some SQL, I mean script errors, how was the troubleshoot that I did?
yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, guys, thank you. Just gap these questions. Santiago, could you read the next one, please? Number 5.
Yeah. How's the one make an excellent first impression? Okay, I can answer. Being confident. If you know, if you master over how you talk about, you could show confident when you are talking. Do you know? Some people know about they are talking, but don't have confidence to say that. And for me, it's a great first impression. Show confidence.
Okay, do you think that there is a trick on the room? I mean, for example, if you just get the piece of paper and just throw on the floor, and just the guy said, "Okay, come here, get in the room, please, the interview room, please," and there there is a trick about that, some joke. I don't know because I've heard about something that for example, the guy just went to the company. The call name SCPFL is an energy company, and there was a piece of paper on the floor, and the guy just catch and throw on the garbage. But it's not they thought that it's a trick, a joke, but it's not a joke. Just see, the paper was there. Do you know? Do you think that there is that?
I don't know, man. Maybe. But if you see a paper on the floor, for education, you
Yeah.
can trash it out. So I don't know.
Okay. Or for example, the guy just say to you, okay, waiting for a few minutes, but the job interview, the appointment, it was 8 a.m., but it's almost 9 a.m. Do you know? Stay waiting for the interview. Do you know? It's really hard. What about you, Jeff? What is your idea?
I think the first idea was to show interest in the company and the role of the company. If you can show interest, so that's why you must read a lot about the company. And the second, I think you must listen everything actively about the interviewer. It's very important to listen and to ask relevant questions too. You must to ask something about the company. And sometimes I have a lot of students there. I talk with them all the time about this, about interview, and they go to a company, they can't show interest, and they ask nothing about the company. And I had a student that got a very good job, got a job, but it's not the job that he he imagined. So it's terrible because he didn't ask relevant questions. And the other, for me, it's very important. It's be punctual and arrive on time. Yeah, punctual. I don't like delays. I don't like delays.
Be
I
on
hate
time
delays.
always.
Be on time.
Yes.
And just to finish for the Brazilian guy, I think it's very important to be polite, to smile, to exhibit a positive attitude.
Attitude,
And
yeah.
I think the Brazilian guy, it's very interesting about this.
Yeah, but it's interesting.
Smile,
Yeah, yeah. It's an interesting answer because sometimes I notice the guys just he has or they are polite, they are I mean friendly, they are everything, but when are in a pressure, I mean, the body sweat, every the words disappear in the mind. I don't know, just I don't know the improvement that uh, uh, I'm really to pass or to impress my interview, just missing about everything.
yeah. Because you
Yeah,
have problem with your anxiety. You
yeah,
must
I think so.
to control your anxiety. It's not so easy sometimes.
Yeah, it's not so easy. Yeah. Okay, okay, Jeff. Thanks so much to share your opinion with us. So, whether what about you? Do you about the question number 5? For example,
Mm,
now you are looking for a job, and if you get some appointment from interview, what will you do?
In my case, IT area, usually the interview is divided into in a few stages.
Okay, some
Uh,
process.
yes. The first interview, I think you can show values that you obtained in your previous jobs, and uh, you can demonstrate it, the interviewer. You search about the company. You show interesting at the position, and um, I think that's it.
Okay, okay. But do you think that I agree totally with Jefferson? Be on time is the key?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. And what about inappropriate interview questions? I mean, what I don't need to do or to ask the interview person.
Sometimes I see in, in other groups, WhatsApp or in LinkedIn, when the interview or o entrevistador, a pessoa entrevistada,
Yeah, the interview person.
é, é, start a, a do question about the personal life, like uh, I see in other interview the interviewer question about what is your signals. Um,
Ah, okay.
I I
Okay.
I don't see motive
Yeah.
because this question. I think when a entrevista entra muito pro lado pessoal, acho que começa
Okay,
a ficar
okay.
estranho.
Just the interview question coming to the private life is not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never got that. I don't know if how can how can you do? I don't know. It's weird. And what about you, Jefferson?
Uh,
What is your signal?
yeah, really, it's funny this meeting. I think marital and family status. It's
Yeah,
terrible. I don't like this. Oh, Cassiano, your surname it's Cassiano. What
yeah,
about your family?
yeah.
Do you have some kind of relative I have a Cassiana here work with us, and who is Luciano? Something like this. I think it's not appropriate. And
And
the
you,
other about,
yeah.
yeah,
What about
about
salary?
salary.
Yeah,
You
for
ask
example,
it.
yeah, for example, how much are you get? Are you work?
This is very common. It's very
Okay. My,
common.
do you think?
Even here with my
Yeah.
I have two girls working in my
Yeah.
at
Okay.
my home, and all the when when I need another one, all of them ask, "Oh, what about the salary?" The first question, what the salary?
Okay.
And I will work for 5 days or 6 days.
Okay.
I will work on Saturday or not. That's the question. I think it's not appropriate. And I think the other, it's about sexual orientation. It's
Okay.
terrible. Are you a gay or are you a lesbian guy? Come on. I
Okay.
think it's not appropriate, this kind of questions. And just to finish about woman or women, it's terrible when you ask her, do you plan to have children?
Ah,
So
okay.
it's terrible. This is a kind of discrimination that unfortunately they used yet in Brazil. And depend the kind of the company, the owner of the company. I have a lot of friends in this case about religions. Terrible. Are you Catholic or not? You're not Catholic, you can work here or another religion. Sometimes I saw this. I have a friend of mine he has a big company. All of the workers only with one religion. I really don't know why.
Yeah.
Because they bets in that kind of religion. They think that if you have some kind of religion, you can be better.
Yeah, of course, discrimination, I think that is a piece of creep, bad quality, and yeah. But unfortunately, sometimes we need to be prepared to face about these questions. Yeah. Okay. And what about you, Santiago? Have you ever participated or heard about inappropriate questions about job interview?
I personally know, but I believe inappropriate topics is about religion, sexuality, like Jefferson said, and about political,
Political things.
yeah, because that type of things don't make difference, do you know? If you go work, I don't know, make a house, what different do if you like like a woman or man, or are you Catholic or not? I don't understand uh, uh, what that type of questions make difference.
Okay. Okay. I think in most of the HR department are prepared to get a job interview. I mean, the guys could be psychology and maybe just look at your person and maybe, I don't know, figure out some feelings about you. I don't know if it's true, but I I think so, do you know?
It's true, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And what about difficult questions that the guys ask to you, Santiago? Could you say something about that?
Um,
For
uh,
example, if the I am a interviewer and I will ask you, Santiago, do you have plans to have kids? And you will answer or just ask something for me?
I answer because it don't make difference. Maybe you really don't want to know my answer about it. You just answer and you go forgot my answer. I don't know in 5 minutes. So I
Okay.
so I answer. I don't like questions like, hey, say the one situation when you show leadership, because sometimes
Okay, yes.
you explain the situation and you show the person, we describe a situation for the person, and I don't know, the person could don't see the situation like you are talks
That you are faced. Yes, I
yeah.
know what I mean.
So I think strange that type of question.
Okay, yes, yes. Good things. Thank you, Santiago. What about you, Jefferson?
Think about you, Jose Casiano,
Yeah, yeah,
with this question, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
yeah.
And you can answer, as I CEO of this big company. Come on, you can get this job.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course,
yeah. I think
of
this is
course.
a good
Yeah.
question. And
And if
Santiago,
if the interview ask, okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years in the future? I see in your spot. Do you know?
that's
Just
why, yeah, really
yeah,
nice. Sits in your hair
yeah, yeah,
as a big boss.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a good question. And
yeah.
Santiago said something interesting, the last question. And I think it's very appropriate. Tell me about a time when you face a challenge or challenge situation at work and how you
Yeah.
handle it. Yeah. How you tackle with this situation. It's
Yeah.
very interesting. Or tell me about a time when you face a challenge with Excel, for example, and how you tackle or handle it. I think this is a very good question.
Yeah, and thank you, Jeff, to bring this expression for us, tackle the problem. Tackle is expression that the guys when play football, American
Yeah.
football. Yeah, thanks so
Uh,
much to bring it for us. Just learning something new today. Thank you. And what?
Can you translate?
Yeah, I'm not a good at it. Jeff
it's,
could
it's
be.
to lead, to tackle, to handle is the same.
Yeah.
To lead.
Thank
Lidar com, yeah.
Yes. Thank you. And Ezra, what about you? About in difficult questions that I don't know. Do you agree with the guys?
For me, I think is what is the strong point or the weakness points? Because I try respond to this question. Eu tento responder sem tentar colocar pontos negativos, sabe? Eu acho muito
Okay.
difícil essa pergunta.
Yeah.
Você não quer se diminuir, mas também não pode exagerar.
Yes. For example, tell me about your weekends. Do you know? Or for example, are you a
Yeah.
good work at the group of guys? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes, as Jefferson said, you need to handle about that and maybe try to answer the questions. Not really. I don't know. How can I say that? I mean, don't.
Appropriated.
Yeah. Or maybe.
Appropriated way. Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe throw yourself in the garbage. Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay, Ezra. And Ezra, do you have an interest um, job interview to share with us?
I don't remember that the history. History. I think eu acho estranho. Eu vou ter que responder em português, que esse aqui não estava elaborado.
No problem, no
Eu
problem.
acho estranho quando a pessoa te contacta no LinkedIn, aí você vai fazer entrevista e a pessoa te pergunta assim: por que você quer sair da empresa? Tipo assim, não é eu que quero sair, você que vai sair de mim. Por que você acha que eu sou bom para a vaga,
Yeah.
sabe?
Okay. Nice. Yes, I think so. When the company just ask to you why you are leave or quit your current job. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Jefferson. What about you? Do you have any interest job interview? It's not.
No, in my
Okay.
age, no, no, just be a
Yeah,
professional.
yeah. But do you have friends that share with you?
Yeah, I remember the question. Why should you hire you over the other candidates?
Okay.
Why?
Oh,
Why
boy.
you? Why? I must hire you. Are you the best? That's the big question. And how can you answer? I think the only answer I try to do my best.
Yes.
I try to do my best. I don't know I'm the best guy to this job, but I try or I will try to
Yeah.
be my
Push.
best, to be good, to
Yeah.
good at something that you can put me to do.
Yes. You put some efforts to overcome.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you, Santiago? Do you have some interest job interview?
A lot of time ago, I was doing a job process, and I did an interview. I don't know when, Wednesday, and at Sunday at night, the interview person call me and ask me, "Hey, how do you think is your chance to gain the job?" Sunday at night, eu, what? É, é, e aí, tipo assim, eu fiquei surpreso porque eu não esperava que a ligação de
Yeah.
noite. Eu falei, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not exactly. Okay, guys. Nice. Yes. About the series from Netflix, I think Suits. Suits is the series that the first episode the guy just got the interview. It's like a weird interview, but he was in trouble with something, but he really overcome the interview because he knew about everything the law. It was it was funny. Yes, guys, the times fly. Yes, we don't have enough time. I will call the guys back with us and just to share some questions. I really like to bring the guys 10 minutes before just to know exactly how was the conversation or
Yes,
if
yes.
they have something to do. Okay, just say goodbye to YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube, and see you next Tuesday night.